My name is Laura Varela. I'm the producer for American Sons. The film originated 15 years ago when April Villarreal, the sister of J.V. Villarreal, brought the footage to me after seeing a film called As Long as I Remember, which was about Chicano Vietnam veterans and the Vietnam War and how they used art to kind of sort through memories and heal from PTSD. I promised April that I would get the film done, although we had just released the other one. So we were going through that, was working on other projects, other films. And about 6 years ago, Andrew and I, who had been working together on other projects, other shorter projects together, we were talking about developing a feature film. And it turned out to be a feature documentary that really was what needed to be done. Once I showed him this incredible archive that was gifted to me by, well, not gifted to me, but was put in my care by April Villarreal, right? It had JV's personal diary. It had photos of the unit, their photos that the Marine Brothers took, and it also had Getty images of the days days before JV passed away, the day of him passing away, and the days after. And once we realized everything that was in that archive, we were just blown away, and we kind of knew that we had to kind of start inquiring as to how the Marine Brothers are now, how is April and her family. And I think we were pretty blessed to follow that curiosity, right? Because it has led to this project, this film, which really talks about that brotherly love, that universal love that these men have for each other that's forged in war, but also, more importantly, that we need to take care of not only our Marine, but our military sons and daughters when they get home, right? They're civilians, we are civilians, and I feel like it's an all-volunteer army. They have done their part, and now it's time for us as civilians to take care of them.
What are you hoping the audience connects with in the film today?
Well, number one, I feel that the audience is going to connect with the men. I think we got some very intimate scenes, not only of JV, but of his Marine brothers, modern day, like right now with where their life is at now. And I think that the biggest message that we want people to take away is to urge your legislators, urge people around you, communities, to take care of our military veterans. I think that everybody can connect in a way. If you're not a veteran, I know you know somebody who served. I think also for Latinos, we serve in very high numbers in the military, proportionate to our population. And I think that we are always wanting to prove ourselves as part of that American dream, right? And it's also a stepping stone out of the middle class. So, we have that warrior spirit, and we serve, we don't question. We want to be part of America and the USA. We have been for even before this country was founded. And I think this is just a continuation of that story. It's filling in those gaps, and it's filling in the history of military service in the USA too, because it's not only just Latinos, it's a bigger picture of all the people who serve.
Do you come to Houston often, or have you been to the festival before?
I do come to Houston often. I have not been to this festival before, but I hope it's the first of many times to come. I have shown my film As Long as I Remember, American Veteranos, which is the one that I mentioned earlier about Chicanos in Vietnam. So yeah, I mean, I really love Houston. I love the community here. I love being in community with people here that I know from Houston that come to San Antonio all the time. There's the Libro Traficantes and Nuestra Palabra, who are dear friends of mine. There was the Southwest Alternate Media Project, who was a fiscal sponsor of that film, As Long as I Remember. And yeah, there's just a lot of really good connections and full circle moments for this screening here. So no, we're really happy to be here.
If you could give a shout out, or if you could share with the people in Houston any words on why they should come check out the Houston Latino Film Festival.
Hey, Raza, you need to come out and check out the Houston Latino Film Festival. You know why? Because our stories aren't out there in the mainstream. And you got to come here to check them out, and also demand from our platforms and our networks, streaming services, that they tell Latino stories.